Welcome, to Explore Expanse. We are uncovering the wonders of our diverse world. Whether you're an avid explorer seeking new horizons or a wanderlust dreamer yearning for inspiration, our channel is your ultimate guide to global exploration. With insightful descriptions, travel tips, 10-day plans, awe-inspiring destination guides, wildlife, nightlife, and captivating travel vlogs, our channel is your one-stop shop for all things travel-related. Let us be your compass as you navigate the vast tapestry of our world, one unforgettable destination at a time. So, pack your bags, buckle up, and get ready to explore with us. Let the journey begin to our next country. Exploring Turkey, where East meets West. Embark on a captivating journey through Turkey, a land where the ancient blends seamlessly with the modern, and where the vibrant cultures of the East and West converge. From the bustling streets of Istanbul to the tranquil shores of the Mediterranean, Turkey offers an abundance of breathtaking landscapes, rich history, and diverse experiences waiting to be discovered. Join us as we delve into the enchanting beauty of Istanbul, the city that bridges two continents. Wander through the maze-like streets of the Grand Bazaar, marvel at the architectural wonders of the Hagia Sophia and Blue Mosque, and cruise along the Bosphorus to witness the city's skyline come to life at sunset. Venture beyond the urban landscape to explore Turkey's natural wonders. Discover the otherworldly landscapes of Cappadocia, where fairy chimneys and ancient cave dwellings create a surreal backdrop for hot air balloon rides and hiking adventures. Dive into the crystal-clear waters of the Aegean and Mediterranean coasts, where sun-drenched beaches, ancient ruins, and charming coastal towns await. Uncover Turkey's rich cultural heritage as we journey to historic sites such as Ephesus, Troy, and Pamukkale, where the remnants of ancient civilizations tell tales of bygone eras. Immerse yourself in the traditions of Turkish cuisine, from savoring mouth-watering kebabs and baklava to indulging in Turkish tea and coffee rituals. Throughout our travels, we'll encounter the warmth and hospitality of the Turkish people, whose legendary hospitality and generosity will leave a lasting impression. Join us as we embark on an unforgettable adventure through Turkey, a land of contrasts and timeless beauty, where every corner reveals a new marvel waiting to be explored. Experience Turkey with a 10-day itinerary planned by the Explore Expanse team, where every moment is a postcard-worthy memory. This itinerary covers some of Turkey's highlights, but the country has much more to offer, so feel free to customize it based on your interests and preferences. Here's a suggested 10-day itinerary for exploring Turkey, covering some of the country's most iconic destinations. Day 1 to 2, Istanbul. Arrive in Istanbul, the vibrant metropolis where East meets West. Explore the historic Sultanahmet district, home to iconic landmarks such as the Hagia Sophia, Blue Mosque, and Topkapi Palace. Wander through the Grand Bazaar, one of the world's oldest and largest covered markets. Take a Bosphorus cruise to see Istanbul's skyline and iconic waterfront landmarks. Experience the nightlife of Istanbul with dinner at a traditional Turkish restaurant followed by drinks in trendy neighborhoods like Beyoğlu or Karaköy. Day 3 to 4, Cappadocia. Traveling from Istanbul to Cappadocia is relatively easy and can be done by several modes of transportation. The fastest way to reach Cappadocia from Istanbul is by flying. There are direct flights from Istanbul's airports to Nevşehir Cappadocia Airport, which is the closest airport to Cappadocia. The flight duration is around 1 hour and 15 minutes. Several bus companies operate regular services from Istanbul to Cappadocia. The journey by bus takes approximately 10 to 12 hours. While there isn't a direct train service from Istanbul to Cappadocia, you can take a train from Istanbul to Ankara and then transfer to another train or bus to reach Cappadocia. The train journey from Istanbul to Ankara takes around 4 to 5 hours, and from Ankara, you can continue your journey to Cappadocia by train or bus. If you prefer to drive, you can rent a car in Istanbul and drive to Cappadocia. The distance between Istanbul and Cappadocia is approximately 730 kilometers, 450 miles, and the drive takes around 8 to 10 hours. Marvel at the surreal landscapes of Gorim National Park, including the fairy chimneys and rock-cut churches. Take a hot air balloon ride at sunrise for a breathtaking aerial view of Cappadocia's unique terrain. Explore the underground cities of Çamaklı or Derinkuyu, carved into the soft volcanic rock by ancient civilizations. Visit the Yukasar Castle and enjoy panoramic views of Cappadocia's lunar-like landscape. Day 5 to 6, Pamukkale and Ephesus. To travel from Cappadocia to Pamukkale and Ephesus, you have several options. Take a bus from Cappadocia to Denizli, the closest city to Pamukkale. The journey typically takes around 8 to 10 hours. From Denizli to Pamukkale, which is about a 20-minute drive away by bus and taxi. To travel from Denizli to Ephesus. The journey takes around 3 to 4 hours. The drive from Cappadocia to Pamukkale is approximately 600 kilometers, 370 miles, and takes around 7 to 8 hours. From Pamukkale to Ephesus, the distance is around 210 kilometers, 130 miles, and the drive takes 3 hours. Travel to Pamukkale, famous for its travertine terraces and thermal pools. Explore the ancient city of Hierapolis, with its well-preserved ruins and Roman theater. Relax in the thermal waters of Pamukkale's terraces, believed to have healing properties. Continue to Ephesus, one of the best-preserved ancient cities in the Mediterranean. Discover the Library of Celsus, the Temple of Artemis, and the Great Theatre of Ephesus. Day 7 to 8, Antalya, Turquoise Coast. To travel from Ephesus to Antalya and the Turquoise Coast, you have a few options. By bus is the most preferred one as there are regular bus services available from Selçuk, the town near Ephesus, to Antalya. The journey typically takes around 7 to 9 hours, depending on the route and stops. The drive from Ephesus, Selçuk, to Antalya is approximately 480 kilometers, 300 miles, and takes around 6 to 7 hours, depending on the route and traffic conditions. From Antalya, you can easily access the Turquoise Coast and explore its pristine beaches, coastal towns, and archaeological sites. Head to Antalya, a picturesque city on Turkey's southern coast. Explore the historic old town of Kalyasai, with its narrow streets and Ottoman-era architecture. Visit the Antalya Archaeological Museum to see artifacts from ancient civilizations. Relax on the pristine beaches of the Turquoise Coast, known for its crystal-clear waters and stunning scenery. Take a boat tour along the coast to visit hidden coves, sea caves, and secluded beaches. Day 9 to 10, Istanbul. To travel from Antalya to Istanbul, you have several transportation options. The fastest way to travel between Antalya and Istanbul is by plane. Numerous daily flights are operating from Antalya Airport to Istanbul and take 1 to 1.5 hours. The journey by bus takes approximately 10 to 12 hours. The distance between Antalya and Istanbul is approximately 700 to 750 kilometers, 430 to 470 miles, and the drive typically takes around 8 to 10 hours. Return to Istanbul for the last leg of your journey. Visit the vibrant neighborhoods of Beyoğlu and Karaköy, known for their hip cafes, art galleries, and street art. Explore the trendy shops and boutiques of Istiklal Avenue, Istanbul's main shopping street. Enjoy a final dinner of traditional Turkish cuisine at a rooftop restaurant overlooking the city. Depart from Istanbul, taking with you memories of an unforgettable journey through Turkey. The overall cost of a 10-day trip to Turkey, including flights, can vary depending on various factors such as your travel preferences, accommodation choices, dining habits, activities planned, and the time of year you visit. However, here's a rough estimate of the costs you might incur. Flights. On average, round-trip flights from major cities in Europe or the United States to Istanbul can range from $500 to $1,500 or more per person. Accommodation. On average, you can expect to pay anywhere from $20 to $200 or more per night for accommodation, depending on the location and level of comfort. Transportation. Budgeting for transportation can vary depending on your itinerary and mode of travel, but a rough estimate could range from $100 to $300 or more for the entire trip. Food and dining. On average, budgeting around $15 to $30 per person per day for meals is a reasonable estimate. Activities and sightseeing. Budgeting around $100 to $300 or more for activities for your trip. Miscellaneous expenses. Budgeting an additional $100 to $300 or more for miscellaneous expenses is advisable. Taking these estimates into account, a rough total for a 10-day trip to Turkey, including flights, could range from $1,500 to $4,000 or more per person, depending on your travel style and preferences. It's essential to research and plan your trip carefully to ensure that you stay within your budget and make the most of your experience in Turkey. Turkey is home to a diverse range of wildlife and boasts several protected areas where visitors can observe indigenous species in their natural habitats. Here are some notable wildlife places in Turkey. Yedigalar National Park, Köprülü Canyon National Park, Mount Ararat, Göksu Delta National Park, Lake Van, Saklıkent Canyon. These are just a few examples of the many wildlife places in Turkey. Whether you're interested in birdwatching, hiking, or simply immersing yourself in nature, Turkey offers plenty of opportunities to experience its diverse and fascinating wildlife. Turkey boasts a rich diversity of wildlife, spanning from its Mediterranean coastline to its mountainous regions and steppe landscapes. These are just a few examples of the diverse wildlife found in Turkey. With its varied landscapes and ecosystems, Turkey offers ample opportunities for wildlife enthusiasts to observe and appreciate its natural treasures. Turkey offers a diverse array of nightlife venues in its major cities and popular tourist destinations. Here are some notable nightlife places in Turkey. Istanbul, Istiklal Avenue, Taksim Square, Karaköy, rooftop lounges, and waterfront venues. Antalya, Lara Beach, home to several beach clubs and open-air bars. Old Town, Kalyasai. Bodrum Marina. The marina area is lined with upscale bars, restaurants, and clubs overlooking the sparkling waters of the Aegean Sea. Gumbet Beach, Izmir, Alsancak. Cordon, the waterfront promenade known as Cordon offers stunning views of the sea and a lively atmosphere at night. Ankara. Tenali Hilmi Street. Bosphorus, another nightlife district in Ankara. Bosphorus is known for its lively bars, pubs, and clubs where visitors can dance and party until the early hours. These are just a few examples of the many nightlife places in Turkey. Whether you're looking for a laid-back evening by the beach or a lively night out on the town, Turkey offers something for everyone to enjoy after dark. None of this would have been possible without your support, encouragement, and enthusiasm for travel. Your likes, comments, and shares have inspired us every step of the way, and we're truly grateful for the opportunity to share our experiences with you. Have a wonderful trip to Turkey. Thanks for watching.